Well, if you're like me, last week you got one of these from Hydro One, telling you where you stand in relation to your neighbors in terms of your energy efficiency around your house. I'm terrible because I live in a house that was built in 1897.
Okay, tricky.
And, you know, all the hot air goes out where the squirrels come into the attic in the spring.
So you try to be nice.
You try to be nice, but we're not huge fans. However,
yes.
The questions that I always have is, what am I supposed to do with this? Fortunately for us, our next guests, Paul Cairns with the SMARTNet Alliance and Angela Keller-Herzog from the Glebe Community Association Environmental Committee, are here to answer all those questions. Welcome to the show.
With a perfect event coming up.
Perfect event.
This is beautiful. So the event is Old Home Earth Day. Oh, I love it. You're
Hold
all
this
set
up.
up.
Yep.
April 22nd. And how did you come up with this event? I'm going to give the kudos to you.
Well, the idea of the event is to bring together all the different help that's available to homeowners like you to make your home more energy efficient so that you can reduce your energy bill and reduce your carbon footprint as well. And it's not that easy for a single person to dig up all this information. So we thought we would bring everybody together at our community center, create a community-friendly event, and then you can find out about incentive programs for you. You can talk to tradespeople. You can learn about new technologies and start to get a grip on how to prioritize your energy efficiency improvements.
Yeah, so we always, like for me, I know full well that my house, you know, I put new windows in, that made a huge difference, but you know, there's all the other things. And we were saying before the show, yes, I need a new roof, but is that where I start?
Well, actually, we're going to have all sorts of people who can talk to that exact question. So we'll have energy auditors, we'll have tradespeople who do installation, and they can walk you right through that, give you a turnkey solution, because it's a really confusing thing. That the information's all over the place. And what we're really trying to do is just create something that will make it easy for people who don't have the time, or the kids, they're too busy to figure this all out on their own. So that's what we're trying to do, really.
And I like, because what what does your company do for viewers at home?
So SMARTNet Alliance, we're a green energy business incubator, and our mission is to advance Canada's sustainable economy. So we partner with businesses and the community to bring these things to light, to get people to learn more about the options that are available to them, because it's a very young, like you said before the break, or during the break, it's a very young industry. So we're trying to grow it and take it from infancy into, you know, to a toddler, and grow it to make it bigger so that it's Canada's emerging economy.
So I've done stories as a journalist about the LEED and the gold standards that are represented there. But when you're talking about a heritage restoration, which is really what you're talking about in the Glebe, except for those infills, what's the gold standard for that, or what's the measure that we should be looking at? Because it's not going to be LEED certified. Yeah,
they're working on things. There's the net zero is something that the CHB, the Canadian Housing Board Association, is working on. And there's also R2000, which is Cairns, and those are for residential. Those are currently more targeted towards newer builds, so I think older retrofits might not get that, but there's the energy score, which will be coming up when people try to sell their home. That will be one thing that'll be a part of the process, is knowing what your energy score is. So
I think we all want to know what our energy score is.
Exactly.
I don't want to know. I know it's terrible.
Well, it's only, you can only go up. That's what's going to happen,
true.
right?
Yes,
Room for improvement.
Yes.
So what we have in the event is we have a series of things. We have speakers, but we also have a series of mini workshops on specific topics. So there is a workshop, for example, on energy retrofits with heritage elements. And we have a heritage builder that's going to take people like yourself through that. And we also have a neighbor's corner that will discuss these heritage particular angles.
Oh, interesting.
So we have quite a multi-dimensional program that we're very, very excited about, because we've had an awesome response. We've got, I think, well over 24 exhibitors now with information tables. We have these mini workshops on different topics, and we're organizing these neighbors' corners so that people can share their own experiences.
I'm really excited about those.
I was going to say, That would be my exciting part because
Yeah.
I do spend a lot of time outside with my neighbors talking about it. But, you know, there's just, like you say, so many different people out there and you don't know exactly who is who. So
Well, you know, you've got solar blinds. Like, I wouldn't even know who to call. I
Right.
mean, yes, you can look things up on the internet, but you just sometimes just want to have a conversation with somebody about it.
Exactly, and that's what the neighbors' corners are. So essentially, it'll be a chance for people to get around a topic. So all the people who installed solar panels in their neighborhood can get together, and you can talk to your neighbor about their experience.
Yeah.
Rather than hearing from a vendor, you can talk. This is the thing that was difficult. This is what was easy. I recommend it. I don't. I recommend this vendor. I don't. So we're really trying to make it a grassroots, people-oriented thing where people are sharing information.
Fantastic.
And we're really hoping to grow this event in the years to come as well.
Now, Angela, free to get in?
Free.
Free
Absolutely
to get in.
free.
I love
And,
free.
We've also got free coffee for sure. We've got free tea.
Yeah.
We have free bananas.
Woo!
We're
Okay, I
working,
Yeah.
we're working on free pizza for the volunteers. I think we've got some muffins. Actually, the event starts at 10 o'clock with
Yeah.
Power Up Breakfast panel discussion, and there's a light breakfast there.
Okay,
so,
great.
And we'd like to have a critical mass of people to launch the event.
And
Yeah.
that is starting at 10
10
a.m.
o'clock, yeah.
And it is at the Glebe Community Center. You
right.
can find out more about that, glebe.ca.
brilliant. I'm going to be there.
Glebe.ca.
I'm going to be first in
Yeah,
line.
great, awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much
Yeah,
for taking
thank you.
an interest in the event.
Yeah.
Yes,
I think it's the
definitely.
perfect time of year to be talking about renovations.
Exactly.
And, you know,
And
taking on
energy
that job.
saving
Yeah.
and Earth Day
Absolutely.
coming
Earth
up.
Day.
And
Yeah,
Earth
Earth
Day,
Day.
exactly.
Thinking.
Yeah.
So
Thank you
here
so
we are.
much. And
Yeah.
thank you
Here we
so
are.
much for joining us today. We are going to be back with more Daytime tomorrow.
Have a
See you
great
then.
day.